Here's the little sneak preview of what this program is going to look like at the end of this video. For example, if I want to give this value of 75.45 bar, then what I need to type in here is 75 because that's the whole number, and non-recurring term which is not repeating itself, so that is 4. It keeps on repeating until it goes to infinity, that is 5. We got our answer, and there we go. Back again with another video, guys. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a program which converts non-terminating recurring decimal number into fractional number. So without any further ado, let's just jump right in. First thing first, if a rational number which can be expressed in the form of p divided by 2 power raised to n multiplied by 5 power raised to m, that is, we call that number to be a terminating decimal, and those which are not come into the category of non-terminating recurring decimal number, and that's the part of the video. So I'm going to define a variable called whole, and this is going to be our input where the user is going to type in. So I'm going to pass it string value whole number. I'm going to define another variable non-recur. I'm going to pass on the string value non-recurring term. It stands for the terms that terminate after finite number of terms, and recur, that which keeps on repeating until it goes to infinity. So there is going to be recur variable. And now what I'm going to do, there are going to be 4 possibilities, each of which is going to handle some of the algorithm in different manner, which I'm going to explain in a bit. And first thing, I'm going to define if statement for non-variable non-recur dot lower, set it equal to string value none, and that is we have to type in none. Okay, I'm going to define another variable called p, and that is the concatenating either of the variables that we have used above. For example, whole, recur, non-recur, recur. I'm going to define char, that is going to be, that is the integer of the p combined. I'm going to subtract integer whole, that is going to be our variable, and I, another variable called I len, which keeps track of the number of terms in the variable recur. And I'm going to give this algorithm, and k is equal to char. And I'm going to define another else if statement, recur.lower, going to give it a string value of none, concatenating this time the variable whole and non-recur. I'm going to define a variable called I that's going to keep track of the number of terms in non-recur, the variable non-recur. Going to pass q is equal to 10 power raised to I, k is equal to p. I'm going to define else statement for variable p, concatenating this time non-recur and recur. And now going to define another variable called char. There's going to be, this is algorithm which I have developed myself. There's no way other people can claim, and it's 100% working, as you guys will be seeing in just a few minutes. So I'm going to define another variable called j, that's going to keep track of the number of terms in non-recur, the variable I and j. I'm going to define another variable called q, and that's my particular algorithm for this program, which can convert any non-terminating recurring decimal number. Is going to convert that into fractional number. So I'm going to define k variable, k multiplied by n, integral value of 4 plus char. I'm going to print F double formatted your fractional number is going to use this curly braces k, give this space and space, curly braces q, and the last thing, if the user happens to type in 700, okay, and what I'm going to do, we don't even have to use dot method, lower method, because this time we are using 0. So even if you happen to use dot lower method for that particular thing, it won't affect anything at all. And now you're going to print after formatting your fractional number is, that is curly braces whole and curly braces 1. And that's pretty much it. And let's just see how that exactly works. For example, if I happen to type in 3, so if I happen to type in 3.333, it should give me 10 by 3, which translates into 30 by 9. So it's perfect. You guys can check. If you don't trust me, you guys can check and try to break that apart and let me know if it worked or not, because I'm pretty much intrigued by this program which I have developed myself. There is no way other people can claim. So with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.